Oh shoot, hold on, let me see how I do this. Rotate device. Okay, I think I'm not gonna bother with that. I want to rotate it. Oh, it's locked. Oh shoot. Oh, people's is gonna kill me. This is just so. All right, guys. I don't have my cocktail yet, but I'm gonna wait here for a minute. And I'm sorry, I'm running a little late, but after getting from out of town and my phone, hey, Talisha Boo, I missed you. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. What's up, Jukebox? I have this thing on the loan thing, which I really don't care for too much. But what up, bestie? And I've been trying to rotate it, but it won't let me rotate it. So, y'all just gonna have to get the long shot of me today. Girl, them notifications, I don't know what the hell the algorithm is, but they need to get that together, okay? I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes. Oh, guys, look at this shirt. Well, it's like a little dress. And I had to cut the collar off because, okay, Christopher Floyd, if this is my brother Christopher Floyd, get your ass out of this room, Chris. Ain't nobody got time to be fooling with you tonight. Okay, listen, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. You tell him I said, get out of this room. It's not for him tonight. Ain't nobody fooling with him. What's up, Lisa J? Hey, Skittles. What's up, people? Look, y'all. I hope y'all got y'all books ready, honey, because I done took down some notes, child. And, uh-oh. All right, let me just get my notes, honey. Because we got to get this thing started. Let me go ahead and get my little disclosure right quick. Listen here. If y'all out here on this channel, on my live, this is a grown-up channel for grown-up women, okay? There will be some profanity used. I will even say some stuff that y'all might not agree with. And y'all might not like how I deliver it. So right now is a good time for y'all to click off the button. Don't give me no damn thumbs down on your way out either. Not that I care either way. But click off the button. Go on, get you some business about yourself and get out my damn room if you don't like grown folk talk, okay? Because it's about to be some business going on around here. And I got a lot of stuff that I got to get off my chest. Okay, Lisa J, honey, I ain't gonna keep y'all here long. Y'all got about 1 hour of my time. I'm tired from my vacation, but I got some bullshit that I gotta call first, all right? So, everybody got the cocktails, everybody got their books ready. I gotta pull up my little notes. Y'all know I bought me a little tablet. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I bought me a little tablet, child, and it's the best thing. I used to have a Samsung one, and I love it. Has Chanel got here yet? And Chris Floyd, I still see your ass in the room, so we just gonna just keep it like this. Your ass in there, out there ear hustling with these grown women. Now y'all gonna give me a chance to go get me a cocktail, or should I just go ahead and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my live. It's been 4 minutes and 9 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and call my bullshit out, okay? First of all, let me tell y'all something. I don't even know where I want to start. I had 3 important topics to talk about tonight on my bullshit segment, which is only going to be a 10-minute session. I'm going to say my shit and then I'm going to get off of it. Now listen. First, I'm going to start with voting. Look, I love me some Snoop Dogg, okay? Sometimes. But he got to be one of the dumbest people on the planet sometime, okay? Anybody out there listening to him and Kanye and all that bullshit talking about voting don't matter, it ain't gonna do shit. Look, all I'm asking y'all to do is try it. Here, take your ass out there and vote and see how it works for you. Your local government and your federal government, we need to vote. It is important. I don't care how many people say it's not. If it wasn't so important, these damn people wouldn't be spending millions and billions of dollars to keep y'all going from the left to the right, standing in the middle, suppressing votes. If voting was not important, it would not be all of these roadblocks up for voting. So that's my first little bullshit. I call bullshit on anybody who's saying voting don't matter. Your asses probably ain't never voted, okay? You're not sitting out there, you're not listening to your local legislations, you're not getting anything done because you're sitting at your ass and all y'all want to do is complain, but nobody want to get out there and go to the polls. The shit is so easy. Just get out there, try it. Try it. Anybody voting for Kanye West or encouraging Kanye West votes, y'all are dumb. This man is bipolar. Who the fuck would vote for Kanye? Who would even consider him a reasonable contestant? That's just dumb. That's hip-hop. That's ignorance. We got to get serious about this voting shit. That's all I'm saying. Y'all take your ass out there and vote. If you grown, go out there and vote. My daughter, 18, she going to be voting this year as well. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. I don't care what your policies are. They cannot work for you unless you get up and work for them. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Now, my next bullshit segment. I'm going to save this one for another time because I got a whole lot of stuff to say about that. So I'm probably going to save this for when I'm in a lighter spirit so I can not shut down for the rest of the damn week. So local elections are so important, Jukebox. Thank you for mentioning that. So I'm going to save that one for later because that's going to be a whole lot and I need undivided, focus. And I got a lot of stuff bouncing in my head. So I'm going to save that second one. And it will be about the boy that got shot 7 times, okay? Which is some more bullshit. Okay, third bullshit segment. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all damn LGBTQ rainbow motherfuckers. I don't have nothing against y'all. And I try to leave y'all on y'all side and I stay on this side and take care of my heterosexual ass business, okay? But when you are out there and you are DL LGBTQ rainbow bullshit, I think you are the lowest of the low motherfucker. Yes, I do. Now, I know y'all heard about Jeffree Star. I don't know if I don't know nothing about no Jeffree Star. I seen him on YouTube. I know he's famous. He got this damn man, basketball player man, who he done posted online. Well, unbeknownst to the girlfriend that he was with and has a son with, she didn't know until the shit was posted, okay? Every time I log off and say I'm gonna take a break from the bullshit, I get some more bullshit to come forth. So he done took his old booty pumping ass out there, done let Jeffree Star put him on the internet, and this woman at home with her old, you don't sit your begging ass down somewhere desperate, no type of fucking self-love having ass down somewhere and get a fucking clue. You really want a booty digger to come back to you? You really want that man that's been having Jeffree Star stuff all in his mouth and in his booty hole, probably, or he and Jeffree Star booty hole? You want that back for real? Like, you really want that man back? You get the fuck out of here. Y'all damn LGBTQ rainbow people need to pick a fucking side. And if you on the down low, then I think you deserve to get whatever the fuck you get. If somebody beat the shit out of you for lying to them, because I really do believe that is a terroristic act. If you are gay, a gay man, and you know that you're gay, and you know that you like men, why even bring a woman into your bullshit? I think that's a terroristic act, and I think you need to have your ass beat for it. And that's what I got to say about it. And I don't care nothing about y'all rainbow people coming, attacking me, because y'all know that is some bullshit. Y'all know good and well if you messed around with an LGBTQ rainbow person that's supposed to like the same sex as you, and then she or he go out and sleep with the opposite sex, that would piss you off. So no, I don't have no sympathy for no people like that. I feel bad for the woman. But again, like I started in 2020, you ain't no motherfucking victim now. You probably didn't know he was gay in the beginning, which I don't know how, because I seen the man from the picture. And maybe Georgia people just got a third eye for shit like that. But I knew he was gay from the picture. But if you didn't know it, I'm going to blame it on you. You're not from America. Then, it is what it is. But you know now. So there's no reason for you to be begging him to come back. So I don't like that download shit. Y'all damn download gay ass people, go somewhere and sit down and leave us alone. Nobody got time to be fooling around with y'all and bringing y'all kids into the world and confusing every damn body. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's what I got to say about that. Now I had another one that I had to talk about, and it's unfortunate that I didn't write it down, because damn it, I done forgot about it, because I've been talking to myself about it all day long. Okay, we're gonna move on. If it come back to me, then I will definitely address it. Damn, I wish I would have written down. I had some good old bullshit topics for y'all. But we've been 10 minutes, 33 seconds. It's time for us to get to the book. Now, listen. How many of y'all under there done read the 10 chapters, the first 10 chapters? I need somebody to tell me something now, because we got to start somewhere. And I don't want to bust nobody's bubble, and I don't want to, tell you guys things before you had a chance to read it. But by Wednesday nights, you should have read all of your chapters. We're doing 8 to 10 chapters a week. Get as many in as you can. It's not that many. I read the whole 10 chapters in a day. But I didn't have shit else to do. And I was a little bit high inebriated when I read it. So, yeah, y'all just gonna have to help me out a little bit. Now, let's talk. Look, I want to get straight to Jimmy Lee ass. I want to get straight to her, but I cannot get to her right quick. For those of you who are just, all right, dedication. Don't you come here telling us all the damn stuff after chapter 10 now, because we don't want to be don't ruin it for us. Now, for those of you who are just joining my book club, we are reading Before We Were Wicked by Eric Jerome Dickey. We're going to review the first 10 chapters tonight. So, the first note that I made from reading this book, Chanel, one of my girlfriends, Chanel, I was talking on the phone with, actually she was talking to my best friend, and we were talking about the book. Honey, look, they took us all the way back to 1995. Now, when the man mentioned the VCR, so somebody mentioned some VCRs, I thought it was going to be some bullshit, y'all. I almost closed the book and said, nope, we got to find something else, because I messed around and listened to the audio portion of the dialogue, the prologue. And I was just like, oh, hell no, that sounds corny. I'm not even about to read that book. But honey, I'm so glad I didn't put it down, because now old Jimmy Lee got me a little, that girl got me intrigued. I really want to see what she gonna turn. Oh man, it was that John Gray shit. So listen, I ain't gonna talk about it tonight, but John Gray and the dude that got shot 7 times, I might have to come out here tomorrow and do a live on those 2 topics by themselves. John Gray back on that bullshit. Now, there's a video on him last year when the girl was talking to his 16-year-old self. Well, now I guess he's 17, and another girl had some more shit to talk to him about, and we're gonna have to get into a discussion about that. But I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. Let's go back to the book now. Now listen, when the dude, okay, I'm gonna start with chapter 1. Chapter 1, these are my notes, okay. When the dude started talking and he said, I was driving, I had the top down on my convertible Benz. Y'all wanna know what that made me think about? Remember the chicken man in remember the chicken man in A Thin Line Between Love and Hate? When he came in the house, he said, I'm gonna just drop the top on the car and take her up the coast with a box of chicken. Do y'all remember that? I was like, if he don't get his chicken man ass on out of here talking about driving down with his drop top convertible. Women don't like men who talk like that. For any man that's on the damn live, we don't like that bullshit. What's up, Jazzy? You don't have to give all your accolades with your damn cars and your houses and your jobs. Nobody want to know all that shit. All we need to know is if you make some good money, you can pay your own bills and some hours too. That's all we need to know. We don't need to know in what form the shit gonna come to. So I didn't like that. It kind of turned me off from the book. What's up, Evita? But I kept going. So now look, Now, y'all know they got that documentary out there about Hollywood and them kids. And when Eric Jerome Dickey started talking about Hollywood and all them damn men that was in the back of the cars giving them other men head, I'm just saying that shit go down. Y'all better check y'all men for that down low shit. If they keep wanting that back door, y'all might want to give them a damn side eye. I'm just saying, grown up talk people. Hey, Soleil. I hope I said that right. I like your name. I hope I said that right. But if they keep wanting to knock on that back door, that's a problem. I'm just... You might want to check that out if they keep wanting to go back there, because that is a problem. Okay, so now the two characters. Yes, the side eye. They keep trying to knock on that back door. Now, ain't nothing wrong with a little visit every night. Ain't nothing wrong with a little visit every now and then. But if they keep trying to knock on the damn back door, something is wrong with that. You probably need to check that out, okay? That shit be going down in Hollywood. I'm just telling y'all. Now, the two main characters so far are Jimmy Lee and Ken. Ken and Jimmy Lee. Now, let me tell y'all what I think about Ken. If you guys ever read the Gideon series by Eric Jerome Dickey, you'll know what I'm saying. Because I thought in the beginning, when I first started reading this, I thought this dude was going to turn out to be Gideon. But he's another... What do y'all call those people that go out there and collect money for the mob? I could not get the word to save my life. I should have asked... I was going to ask Alexa. But what do y'all call those people? That go out there and collect money for the big drug dealers and the mobs and all that shit. Well, he's one of those. And he literally just beats up people for a living. Now, he's done quite well for himself. He's 21. He met, a hitman, but I thought hitmen, I thought those people go out and kill people. I ain't think they went out there. I call them the enforcers. Okay, he is an enforcer for the mob. This is what this little man is doing. He's 21 years old, and this Jimmy Lee ass, he done met Jimmy Lee in this club. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta be careful with this shit now, because these little girls will be getting these fake IDs. Now, I don't know how prevalent that is in 2020. I have no idea if they're still doing that or not. But for the men that's gonna come across this channel, y'all need to be careful with these girls with these fake IDs. I know a whole bunch of... not a bunch, but several of them men in prison right now for statutory rape for not being careful. You going home with these girls first night, getting it on, because they in the club. They say they're supposed to be 21 and they 16 and 17 years old now. Now, I was almost turned off by the book when she said she was 18, because I didn't know how old Ken was. So I was already turned on right there. But 21, I'm going to give him a pass. She 18, he 21. I'm going to let it be. I'm going to let it be. But let's talk about this damn Jimmy Lee ass now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Jimmy Lee. Because Jimmy Lee she's intriguing me. At the same time, really pissing me off. Right? Her attitude, her arrogance, her superiority, her privilege is really starting to piss me off in the book. I don't even understand how I made it to chapter 10. And Ken ass was still fooling around with her. Now, I know we was on chapter 1, but I done skipped to chapter 2, 3, and 4. So I first started reading the book and I'm like, they gotta double check them IDs, honey, because if not, they ask, look, we all responsible for our own safety. So if your ass don't mind going to prison, go ahead and risk that that thing down there. Did y'all hear about, look, that damn football player that tried to sneak that girl into, I'm just sneak these in every now and then, y'all. That tried to sneak that girl into that damn lock boxes they had over there. He got to be the dumbest child. And I hope, and the thing is, y'all, I don't even think the boy got the pussy that night. That's what pissed me off. If I was his mama, ooh, honey, I have to send him to go talk to Jesus right then and there, because apparently he ain't got no sense to be down here on the damn planet of the earth. He dumb as hell. Yo, bitch, let me tell y'all women out there that still think pussy don't have no power. Y'all still think pussy don't have no power? It'll make you give up your whole damn career to sneak you in the bubble, and y'all really do think y'all pussy don't got no power. You just got to find the right man that it's got power over. And if it don't got a lot of power, y'all might need to give him a side eye, because he might be swinging on the LGBTQ Rainbow Club. Your pussy ain't got no power over your man. He might be gay. Or he might just have some other pussy. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, listen. So I start reading the book. Now Jimmy Lee is talking. And before she's talking, and then I find out that she's from Ethiopia. Well, let me tell y'all about the experience I've had with Ethiopian men and women. This book, to me, Eric Jerome Dickey really did do his research, and I hope it was on personal experience. And y'all know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all asking me to let me know when I look cockeyed when I come. When I come out here on live, because I notice when I use certain lashes, they make me look cockeyed as hell. I have one eye up there, one eye down. It's the craziest shit. Y'all don't be telling me nothing. I be out here looking a hot damn mess. I go back there and read them damn, I look at my video. Now, okay, back to the Ethiopian people. Because I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I know I am. And the book was such a good read, but I got so much stuff bouncing up there right now because shit just kept hitting me different ways. So, Eric Jerome Dickey, he went out, and I hope it was on personal experience. I'm going to give y'all my personal experience about the Jimmy Lees, okay? Jimmy Lee is the typical Ethiopian that comes to America for the first time. Because the only interaction or the only knowledge of black people that they have is the ghetto ones, the ratchet ones, the ones they showing on TV doing prostitute, murder, selling drugs, all that bullshit, right? So she has an idea of how black Americans are. And on top of that, the bitch don't really think that she black. I don't know what part of America that she live in, but she don't really think that she black, and she think that white people are superior to American black people, not knowing that if her ass, if you don't open your mouth, even if you open your mouth, in America, you are considered just as black as any of the rest of us that was born here. So you don't have no type of superiority. So they get into all of these conversations. Her and Ken, and I don't know if Ken's, is that his real name? Because I never found out that. And then Talisha, if you are really, if you here and you haven't gotten knocked out, remind me to ask y'all about that trick that they did in the book. After I get done with this part, they had some type of sexual trick that I want to know what the hell it was, and do anybody else know what it was, because I don't know. Anyway, she comes to America, and she has this idea about Americans, which most Africans and people from Africa do about black Americans, and they really do view white as right. Like white is the superior. They view those people as the great. This girl told that man that her dad would prefer her marry a white man over a black man in America. Like white men were up here and black men are all the way at the bottom of the totem pole. Now let me tell y'all why I do like this little young 18-year-old girl. Because at the age of 18, she got her shit all the way together when it comes down to having some old sex. I was 40 years old before I learned that I could have fuck buddies. Without no type of attachment. I just don't be going around, hopping on different penises, okay? So this girl go in, she done had old fire out night with Ken, one night stand. I'm thinking it was a one night stand. They go in, they have sex the whole night. Ken don't have no condoms. I don't know what to tell y'all about going to a grown man's house that don't have no condoms. Now, to me, I would never think for 1 second that he's this pure man that's just not at home having sex. That ain't what I'm going to think. I'm going to think right off the back, if I come to your house and you're a single man and you don't have no condoms, I'm going to think you just like running up in women raw, and I ain't fucking with you. I'm sorry. If you don't have no condoms in your house, I'm a single woman and I keep condoms in my house. Now, the box that I got is over a year old. And it might come out, they might stick together. But damn it, I got some, okay? If you're a single man and I come to your house and you don't have no condoms, I'm going to think that you just be running up in women raw. And I'm going to tell you, that's probably 99.9% the answer when you run into a man that don't got no condoms, especially if he bring you to his house the first night. He been raw dogging all this damn night, and don't trust his ass. Don't give him none that night. You got to wait a little longer to get to know him before you give him something, because he's trifling. That's how I feel. How y'all feel about that? That's just me. That's the first thing popped in my head. Like, you ain't got no condom. When men be trying to do it to me for the first time and they don't have no condom with them, I'm like, you old nasty motherfucker. I ain't never had a man I had sex with the same night I met him, first of all. And secondly, if you try to do it, you just go into that whole category for me. Yeah, men can be hoes. And they out there old nasty ass me. I can't tell y'all how many times. I think I done mentioned this on my channel already. I can never tell y'all how many times I done ran into a man who was trying to get my booty that I didn't give none because he didn't have no condom. And I called his ass nasty. And sometimes he jump off the list because something about that just don't sit right in my spirit. I don't like that. Who run around? I know I'm pretty. I know I'm sexy. I got this fat old thing in the back. But that don't matter. I could be walking around here with AIDS. And no man that I've ever been with, except for one or two, has ever asked for a condom. So they nasty asses is out there. Y'all need to know that if you're seeing it. Them men's is nasty. And their balls is nasty. And they be running up and all them women raw. So y'all need to be careful about that. Either way. The man didn't have any condoms. So they went on and they said something about she said, no, not there because you don't have protection. What happened after that? I went back and read it 3 times. Somebody need to tell me, did they jump right into anal the first night? Somebody need to tell me that because I never did pick that up on the book. She said, do something. And then that next day when she went back, she was saying, hey, I like what we did last night, the freaky thing. Oh, he went in the back door that same night. Oh, okay. It was the first night. But she was 18. Okay, in dedication. This is what I'm saying. The girl's supposed to be, hey, Chanel, girl, we was just talking about you. And that AOL, when you got the AOL notification, you wanted to put the book down. Chanel was like, they talking about AOL. This is too far back for me. But listen, the first night, he went in there the first night. And this is the reason the girl was 18, right? She was 18 years old. She don't, and this is why I think she a lie. I don't know if she a prostitute. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I think this girl telling a lot of lies because, first of all, you 18. She's inexperienced from my understanding of reading the book. She's only had sex with one man, which was the man that was at the club. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about that man that was at the club, whether he was right or wrong for leaving her ass standing right there. Now, she didn't have condoms, but she seemed to be so experienced. And for her just to be 18 and an Ethiopian, and from my understanding, they grow up very sheltered. She sure want to try a whole lot of shit. Like, I don't understand if this going to turn into some form of prostitution for her, or she just going to be out there, or she just 18 and she done got free from her parents and she just want to try everything, honey. This girl want to try everything. And if they went back and did the back door exercises on the first night, I don't think she is innocent as she portraying herself to be. She 18, I ain't never had sex, I never did this, I never did that, I never did that. And sometimes that could be the case, man. For all the grown women in the world. When we say y'all the only one, we really believe that be the truth. when we say, oh, that's my first time ever doing that, sometimes that be the truth. For real, sometimes that be the truth when we say that. Yeah, I'm not going to speak on that anymore. I don't think that girl telling the truth. You guys tell me what you guys think. You think Jimmy Lee is as innocent as she's portraying herself to be? Or do you think that she's running this game and she's been sneaking out that house from her parents for a long time? Because her and that Layla or Leela, whatever the hell her name is, they sure got the scheme real down pat for her just been starting to do this shit. I'm just saying, I'd be scared. If it was me. Sneaking out from my parents' house, going to some grown-ass man's house by myself, never met him a day in my life, at night, letting them go in the back door. Now, look, let me tell y'all something. Now, some things just got to be reserved for people who you in a real relationship with. I don't think random should get backdoor privileges at all, period. That should be just for special people. Primarily your husband. It's either got to be for your husband or it's got to be for that super freak that you just do it with all the time. It's got to be for them two people. It can't be for every random person. You can't be doing that. She is extremely comfortable, Chanel, for her just to be 18. Giving up the back door? No, I don't. That's for special people. Special privileges for special people. Everybody don't get the back door. Now that's one part I ain't winking my eye on. I'm telling the damn truth. You just can't get back there and do what the hell you want to do. You got to give me some special shit to get that. I'm just saying. I'm Grown Woman's Channel. It's not too late for y'all to click off. Grown Woman's Channel. I'm just saying, y'all believe in doing backdoor activity, then that comes with like a rent paid or a car note or some shit. That don't come with no regular dinner or meeting you out. Some things gotta be reserved. I'm just saying that's a special gift. You can't just give everybody that. Now, let me move. Yeah, look, if they don't know what they're doing, they'll hurt you back there. I'm telling you, they need to be very experienced. And for those of you that don't believe in, backdoor activity, I was married for fucking 15 years. We got to get creative when you married that long. That shit get boring after a while. All right, I'm telling y'all too much of my business. Now listen. When the guy came up in the club, I'm going to tell you guys, when the guy came up, Ken Swift came up to, what's up, Kai? Ken Smith came up to Jimmy Lee and her boyfriend, what she thought was her boyfriend in the club. Ken gonna run up on him talking about, that's my girl you with. Why you with my girl? I mean, all up on the man, and the man looked at her like for some, is this your dude? Are you cheating on me? Or what, what the hell happened? She didn't say nothing. She just stood right the hell back there, didn't say shit, right? So he walked off and he left her there. Now, some of y'all gonna be like, no, if that was her real man, he would have stood up for her and all of that bullshit, and you would be absolutely fucking correct. If a man come up to my dude, first of all, I'm real, like if you my dude, like you ain't somebody I'm just kicking it with, but you my man, like if you was my husband or my boyfriend, like my really significant other, I don't give a fuck how big Ken Swift was. I don't give a fuck how many muscles. My man wouldn't have had to put out his mouth, because I'd be like, motherfucker, you better go on somewhere. Don't be trying to disrespect my motherfucking man. Now, he is, of course, going to tell me to shut the fuck up, because he going to step in front of me and handle that, right? But you not going to come and disrespect my man, my dude. So apparently she didn't have a lot of respect for the guy. Apparently she wasn't feeling him. Apparently she liked bad boys. Now, what we need to discuss is, do we think that she done bit off more than she can chew? Because for me, first of all, y'all let me know in the live, do you think that dude should have left her or not? I think if you my man and you walk off like that, you ain't never my man no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. I ain't asking you to get killed. I'm asking you to say, nah, bro, you got the wrong one, and push on through the crowd. Now, if that man want to do some shit, then he got two of us to fight that night. I don't know how good he is, but yeah, he gonna catch these hands from me and my man. But if you don't say nothing, you just look at me and you walk off, then you ain't never my damn boyfriend no more. You can't protect me. I can't put my damn livelihood in your hands, because you'll let the people come evict us. You'll let somebody come take my goddamn car. You'll let a man just come in here and do anything to me. No, I don't want no man like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think he should have done, or what she should have done. Now, as the woman, you can sit there and be quiet, and usually I be telling y'all to sit back and shut the hell up, okay? But it's some instances where when your dude look at you and you be like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but we can go and move around this, or you say something, you just don't sit there and look. That damn girl just sat there and looked. And she only 18, but she like bad boys. And bad boys they are not where it is. I don't know why these women, I've never been attracted to bad boys. I've always liked nerds. Always, since the time I was little, I never liked them drug dealers, them rough boys, them ones that wore them braids in their hair. I ain't like none of them motherfuckers. You give me old clean cut, duck head wearing, what they used to wear back in the day? Duck head, Tommy Hilfiger, polo wearing ass, collar, button up the motherfucking hair. You give me that dude, I'm in love. You come around with some gold chains and your pants sagging and some Timberland boots. fuck with that. Them men beat you. And I keep telling y'all that. And y'all don't ever want to look. No, bestie. We did not like bad boys when we were young. You like bad boys when you were young. I like the other one. You know, the one that got the best prep dress. The one that, you know, made all straight A's in school. I like that motherfucker. You like the ones that was beating the hell out of everybody and murdering people and all that bullshit. I didn't like them people at all. Y'all, me and my bestie was having a conversation because when we were younger, she liked them bad boys. I didn't fuck with them bad boys. I didn't fuck with no type of bad behavior at all, period. Now, my mama was too strict for me to be in the streets playing around like that, and I was afraid of that woman, and I wasn't nobody gonna convince me to do shit that she told me not to do. You like them all, Kai? Y'all, okay, y'all asses like them damn bad boys. Well, my bestie done, she looked up because she got her old good husband. But if she had married that other one, I promise you, I think that motherfucker probably would have been a hashtag by now. I'm so glad she got away from me, and we both would have been hashtags and shit on the snap shit, because that man done killed both of us. I'm trying to take up for her. She trying to love on the motherfucker. He done killed us both. No, I'm so glad. We would have been a hashtag if she'd have stayed with them other men that she was with, child. She didn't have make good choices. She made a good choice this time, but not back in the day. Now, y'all didn't tell me. Ain't nobody blowing up her damn spot. She know what I'm talking about. We would have been hashtags. This was back when we was young. We all grown, not y'all. We in our 40s. We don't fuck with them men like that no more. So, and she married and locked down with all them damn children over there at that house. Well, she ain't got but one, but he count for like 2 or 3. So, she's good. She out of the game, y'all. She's safe. She got one at home that protect her. And I tell you what, ain't no motherfucker gonna walk up to her with her husband standing beside her talking about they with his girl, he with his girls. Shit me. I keep a little bail money. I have to go get him out of jail because that ain't gonna happen on her watch. So she did good. She did good. So listen. Y'all ain't answering me now. And Monica like them bad boys too, but you see where she at? I'm just saying. 2 divorces and 1 boyfriend in jail for murder. So, see where bad boys get you. I ain't judging. I'm not judging. I heard bad boys got some good penis. But I don't want to know that type of damn penis. Okay? At all, period. I don't want to know that type of pocket change. I don't want that type of pocket change being spent on me. At all, period. You like bad boys? You end up like Monica and Wendy Williams and all the motherfuckers out there that done came over to the light. I bet you the next men they pick be some damn nerds. We all too old for that bullshit. All of us. So, the dude walked up to her. He done snatched up. She done went home with her. Now, in the process of all of this stuff, because y'all know I get caught up with the sex part, honey. That's the only part I really want to read about and see how that evolved. But we got to talk about the issues and the political shit they was talking about in the first 10 chapters too, okay? First of all, y'all Ethiopians, if y'all come across this channel, what y'all need to know is in America, you're black. You're no more superior than any other black American in America, okay? So come over here talking that shit. I had made me a little note because I was like, Jimmy Lee pissing me off. She gonna have to pipe down with all that. Americans are stupid and why you bought me or not. Look, I am with her. Only taking me to the hood parts, because I am, what up, Bo? I don't like going to the hood. I come from the hood, but it was a reason I left that motherfucker and never went back. So if I'm on a date with you, I go to, look, I'm going to get a little nervous, but I'm not going to act like that damn Jimmy Lee act in the book, okay? I'm going to get a little nervous, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, why did you bring me over here ducking all in the seat? Because to me it seems like she is embarrassed of Ken. Like, okay, I want to fuck you, but I really don't want to go out in public with you. Like, it's one of those things. Like, okay, it's good that we stay in the bedroom, which I don't know why I like that about her, because she has these things that I know will turn a man on, because men love that shit. I don't know why they like being treated like that, right? But you treat them bad in the beginning, And they love on you so hard. And then they start loving you back. And them motherfuckers, I'm bored. I'm going to go find some new pussy. That's what I think they do it out. Like, I'm bored. You're loving on me too much. You're too present. I'm going to go find me something else that's a little challenge. So she challenges. She challenges. Is that the word I'm looking for? She challenged Ken. From the time they met and to the time he got into that store talking about, oh, you know what? After she told him about that Ethiopian restaurant that he tried to take her to and surprise her. All right. Let me tell y'all something. Now, this eyebrow right here looks really nice in this camera. This one look like it's leaning a little bit. I'm going to have to work on that. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. I don't got no cocktail to keep me focused. But when she took him to when he took her to the Ethiopian restaurant and he was trying to surprise her, honey, Chanel, by that time in the book, I was so done with her, and Ken was so done with her with that bullshit. Oh, you bring me over here with all these men with the sagging pants and the loud music, and the Ethiopian people who recognize, because you know sometimes they can recognize your features or whatever. They went over to her trying to speak her language, and she wouldn't speak back to them because she felt like, I guess, Ethiopian people who had migrated to America and adopted some of the Western culture, to me, it made me feel like she felt like they were beneath her. Like, oh my God, they're out here working, you know, what they call it, living hand to mouth, and I don't like it, and you brought me over here, and the restaurant's name is my mama name, and that's a bad sign. All this bullshit, child. When I was reading the book, I swear, y'all can see my little notes. I kept saying bipolar, bipolar, bipolar. This bitch is crazy. Get out now, Ken, if you want to save your life. But at the end of the day, what did he do? And this, I'm telling you, ladies, I am not geographically undesirable. What, honey, we're going to get to that part, dedication, because I got my notes. We're going to get to that part. But if I forget, just let me know, because we got about another 20 minutes to go. Let me tell y'all something. What did he do? She told him all of that. Got pissed off at him, told him off, ducked in the seat when he went out because she didn't want nobody to see her out there. Girl, he go in that store and talk that cash shit, talking about, oh, I'm going to feed her, I'm going to be a gentleman, and I'm going to send her, I'm going to fuck her, and I'm going to send her on her way. Girl, they was in the car. Now, how many of y'all never ended an argument like this? Because I know it worked for me several times until the trick was exposed, okay? And I had to come up with some other shit. But I'm quick to say, do you want some special attention? Because you edgy and you damn getting on my nerves, and I'm sorry that I did all of that. Can I suck your dick? Now that worked a couple of times. It did until it didn't. I had to come up with some new tricks, but that one, it worked sometime when she was asking him, can she give him some special attention? For anybody that ain't been on my channel yet, y'all know special attention means some head for a man. So, you know, she was arguing, she was pissing him off, she wanted the truth. She asked him, could she give him a little head when they went back home? So his ass, after talking all of that cash money BS he was talking about, oh, I'm going to go back, I'm going to feed her, I'm going to fuck her, and I'm going to put her out. That's what he said. Now, y'all read it. That girl, that 18-year-old ill-experienced little girl, went in and gave that man that special attention, and he said, I done changed my mind. Because I'm telling y'all, men like when you challenging them, like they challenge, like, and I'm a pussycat in a relationship. I'm telling y'all how all of my new relationships fail. They fail because I love on them men so hard in the beginning, and then they start acting stupid as hell, and I click the damn button right on off, like, nope, I don't want to be bothered. I ain't finna deal with this bullshit. But along the way, I learned that I gotta be a little, I gotta be a little bit more realistic, okay? I had a very Disneyland concept of thinking when it came to love at one point in my life. I felt like you meet a man, you love a man. Man meet you, he love on you. Y'all together forever. Y'all don't never have sex with nobody else, and that's just how shit go. Well, that ain't reality in life, okay? First of all, don't no man want you loving on them like that. And y'all gonna hear me continuously say that on my channel. They don't like no damn man loving, no woman loving on them and giving them everything they want. They may tell you they want that shit, but they don't. As soon as you start doing it, you'll see. Love on them hard and watch his ass run for the rainbow. Not the LGBTQ rainbow, but I'm just saying, the ass is gonna be out there looking for something else to taste. Now, when Jimmy Lee, and you can tell that I'm telling you, she done wrapped that man around her finger so tight with her little young self. That's why I don't think she's as innocent as she is, Chanel. I don't think that girl that innocent. But when that girl put it on him, he talking about, I changed my mind. And from the beginning, she was telling him, honey, when that thing went down and she got up and she said, look, I'm sorry if I misled you, but this is only going to be a one-night thing. So I don't know what you think what's about to happen, but I don't need your number. I don't need your page number. I don't need shit. I just, after the night, it's going to be over. But what baffled me was, how the fuck this girl kept popping up to this dude's house? Do y'all remember back in the day when we used to can do that shit? It wasn't until I came out of my divorce in a culture shock, honey, because I feel like if I was dating you and I'm doing it to you and we spending all this time together, like I didn't have to ask for no damn definition. You was my damn boyfriend. I had a right to show up at your house whenever I wanted to. And you could come and knock on my door if you want to, but if you get in, you get in. But if you die, you die. What the hell, when all of this call before you come over thing started going on, I was just baffled the hell out of me. Now y'all gotta remember, I was 19 when I got married. I was 33. I was 34 by the time I got divorced, y'all. So I wasn't used to all of this damn calling before you come and don't just pop up at my house. Like, why the hell not? Can't I just pop? I done did several pop-ups. But this girl right here, caller ID was created by the devil. This girl right here, caller ID, cell phones, all that bullshit was created by the devil. I just believed it. I liked the world better when we couldn't have access to people like that. I liked the world better when we had to keep the motherfuckers guessing. You could come by my house all you want to, but if I wasn't there, I wasn't there. Sometimes I'd be in there and just not answering the door. And I can come by your house, but men take it like really offensive these days if you just pop up at their damn house without calling. I done did that shit plenty of times and I got told off. It didn't stop me from doing it. But, girl, the last two I had gates and gate codes and shit. I had to get through gates and all of that security to get to the house. These men are getting smart out here. We got to come up with something. We got to come up with something different. These motherfuckers is getting smart. But she kept popping up over their house. And I didn't understand. For one, she's 18, and I'm trying to go back to my 18-year-old self to see what I was doing back then. And I wasn't as cold as she was. But I popped the hell up over your house or any damn house I see your car parked out in front of. I didn't give a fuck. My ex-husband didn't know when the hell I was going to show up. Because this was back when I used to chase men. I don't chase him no more. But back when I used to do that shit, honey, I drive around Augusta, Georgia looking for that damn car. He had one that was so discreet. I see that shit outside of anybody's house. I pull up. I pulled up on that car one time. He was at this girl's house, but she knew better not to come out that motherfucker. That was back when I used to fight too. But I don't do that. I don't do that no more. She showed her face and she shouldn't have done that because I ain't saying I broke her arm. I never copped to that thing, but it was a little scuffle that happened around us and her arm ended up broke that next week after that. I wasn't fighting over him. I was defending myself, okay? If anybody want to know, I was defending myself. So that was back then. I used to pop up over people's houses. No, Evita, Little Red Corvette. Okay, we got to go back, y'all. Little Red Corvette, Lila, I think that's her name. Lila or Layla, whatever. She wasn't taking her to Ken's house. The girl, now the last 2 times, I don't know how the girl got out there. Oh, she said she was driving her car and her dad started checking the mileage. So, girl, I was kicking ass and taking names back then over some that man, honey. I don't even look at him. I was so crazy back then, crazy as hell. I don't never want to know penis like that again. But she was driving her own car, right? Because she said her dad had started checking her mileage. Now, this little 18-year-old girl, which again, I don't know if she's telling the truth. We got to keep reading because she got these strict parents. She has these, she's grown up in this very sheltered lifestyle. And all of a sudden, she meeting me in the car, going home with him at night, sneaking back to their house 2 and 3 times, keep going back over there. So at the end of the chapter, what happened was, she was supposed to be kicked to the curb, but then she gave that man some good head and he changed his mind. And then that's where we left off in 10 chapters. So that was the review of the first 10 chapters. Are y'all interested or not? It's turned into quite a cute, interesting story. Outside of this man is really, he's a fucking enforcer, a hitman, whatever y'all want to call him. And she doesn't know this at the time. I don't know. I can't make any predictions right now because I'm only in the first 10 chapters. But I am very interested to see how this is going to go, especially once she finds out what he does for a living. And y'all want to know how I think she going to find out? Y'all know all them Jimmy Lee is sprung. The more I talk about this motherfucker, the more I understand who he is. He is sprung the hell out. He done took pictures with the girl with the cameras. Y'all know they got them portable cameras. So he's taking these pictures with this girl. He just taking fucking pictures. That's another thing that just is baffling me. So he's taking all these pictures. I think the way she's going to find out is she's going to get, and I haven't read it, but I think she's going to take one of those cameras. Because she don't meet nobody damn boundaries. I think she's going to take it without his permission and get the pictures developed. And she going to take the wrong camera and it's the pictures of him beating the hell out of them people that he go and collect that money for. That's my prediction, y'all. What y'all think? Because that's how I think she going to find out that he's a hitman. I don't know if he going to tell her with his talking ass. He whipped already. And I love when a woman have a man whipped, child. I'd rather we have them whipped than them having us whipped. I tell you that much. So I'm on team Jimmy Lee for right now. I think she crazy as hell, and she could be my friend. But during the story, I think I'm a rock with her for a little while because I like the way she handling old Ken. Because he might be a damn enforcer. He might even fight, but he seems like he soft when it comes to pussy. That's That's what I see and feel about him. So yeah, that's it. That was the 10 chapters, y'all. Did I miss anything? Y'all let me know. I'm going to get me a cocktail, child, because that book done. You're right. He is acting like he's a teenage boy, and she got so much more experience than him, and he does. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. See, let's talk about this girl wanting to go to the sex store. She got so many things she want to experience before she go off to Harvard. But bitch, where are these ideas coming from? That's what I want to know. Where you getting all these ideas? Are you sitting at home watching porn? Like what? And she said them girls, them white girls used to be at school high and having all that sex and stuff. See, that's where they get in trouble. They come over here and they just want to think everything white is right. Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now, in some cases, that might be true. But when it comes to murder and cocaine and pedophilia and all that bullshit, stay clear. Them damn white girls was over there fucking everything. And snorting powder, and that white teacher was molesting them kids. It's in the book, y'all. They don't go into too much detail. I'm just giving y'all my version of it. Oh, you think it's probably in prep school? Well, she need to get her shit together. She got one more damn bad thing to say about black people in America. How dumb we are and how thuggish we are and hood we are. And me and her gonna have to have a conversation. I don't know where she at, but I'll find somebody. But if she over there watching porn and 18 and she want to jump right into it, I cannot imagine. Well, I wasn't that experienced when I was 18. I wasn't even that damn curious. What's up, Renee? Girl, we at the end of the damn review. Why you just popping in? Y'all know what? Y'all got some more shit? Because I got 5 more minutes on this live. And I really want to talk about old Pastor John Gray. Or should I wait till tomorrow? I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I ain't got a lot to say about good old pastor. I ain't got a lot to say about that motherfucker. Other than he shouldn't be a pastor. He need to go ahead and step the hell down. John Gray is a hoe. That's what that man is. And listening to stuff like this, I think it strokes his ego for us to think that he's a hoe. Because you know he wasn't pulling no bitches back before he started making all that money. Oh, okay, Renee. Now, wait till tomorrow. Okay, Dedicate. I got some shit to say about John Gray, that motherfucker. Okay, I'm going to bring it to y'all tomorrow. I'm going to bring it to y'all tomorrow because I did. And for all y'all damn Bible bumpers on here that be fucking with me all the time about these pastors and these people that's not following the word of the good old Lord, that think they've been appointed over the good old Lord's flock. Y'all was giving me a hard time when I was talking about John Gray last year. And I kept telling y'all, we're not holding him accountable and he's going to do it again. And now all of a sudden, another woman then came out. Now, let me tell y'all something. I ain't going to go into it. I'm just going to say, get ready for this tomorrow. Women, y'all need to start holding these men accountable, okay? Because as long as we keep blaming it on the devil and the other woman, these motherfuckers gonna keep on fucking y'all, fucking on y'all, and y'all gonna keep blaming it on the devil and the other woman, and they gonna keep going out there finding new devils and new other women to fuck with until y'all hold them accountable. Now, I will say this. I'm gonna bring John Gray to y'all tomorrow so I can get a little bit more detailed into it. I will tell y'all this. The devil don't got that type of power. He don't have that type of power. He cannot make a man stick his dick in nothing at all, period. The devil could only tempt you. That's all. The devil can't be in all these places at one time. All he could do is tempt you. The devil is not God. He don't control minds no more than the Lord control our minds. All he can do is whisper. And it's up to us to decide if we want to listen or not. So if y'all could just adopt that, okay? Then y'all know who to hold accountable for these random ass, cheating ass, benter ass. Oh, she was talking to the 16-year-old John. Well, Aventa, is he 17 now? He's 7. She's still just talking to the 17-year-old. I just don't understand. I don't understand that. But look, y'all got to start holding these people accountable now. We not victims. I don't feel bad for Avenger, whatever the hell her name is. I don't feel bad for her because them church people keep telling her to stay with that man, or that money keep telling her to stay with it. And if that's the case, then that's her choice. But I tell y'all who ain't telling her to stay with that man, and that's the good old Lord. The good old Lord is not telling that lady to forgive that man and stay with that man. He's not. Did anybody tell y'all that they lying? They lying. That's a lie in 2 quarters. So that's all I got to say, y'all. I did my hour. I hope you guys enjoyed my book review with a little bit of remix of the bullshit. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a good time. I enjoyed you guys. I'm about to log off. Next Wednesday, we're going to go over chapters 10 through 20. Okay. And if I forgot anything about the book, because I know I was all over the place, y'all let me know. Y'all know I love the feedback. I love feedback from you guys. And I love coming out here parlaying with y'all here. I almost didn't make it because it looked like every time I take some time off, I say, I'm not going to go to social media. I just need a mental break from it all, which is very important. You guys know I say that all the time. A mental break, flush out, do some stuff. I get off social media, I read my book, I don't watch no TV for 2 weeks, I'm just reading books. That's all I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. with a little bit of Food Network because I can't live without my Bobby Fletcher. I cannot live without him. So I get back online, and lo and damn behold, we got another black man being shot 7 times in the back. Now I'm gonna come back and give y'all my real opinion on this thing. Y'all not gonna like it, but that'll be tomorrow. I think it's fucked up. But I also believe that shooting could have been prevented. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get y'all shit. Y'all ain't got to tell me nothing tonight. We'll come back and talk about it tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about John Gray. We're gonna talk about the guy that got shot, and I'm gonna try to have his name. I think his name is Jacob. And we're gonna talk about Miss Sweetie Pie's son. And y'all know I hate this celebrity shit, but I've been y'all be tearing my damn DMs up. Y'all done found me out there. Y'all not playing around with this bullshit. Don't be trying to turn me into a celebrity blogger. I'm not that. But these are things that I think we should talk about because it impacts us. It, like, especially the social injustices, all these black men getting killed and shot by these police, you know, relationship stuff. I think when it comes over into that, and our people that love going to that church and listening to these whack ass pastors out there that's feeding us some bullshit, I think that's important to keep your spirit spiritually grounded and us aware of all the bullshit that's going on in the world. Please go out there and vote. Tomorrow, y'all, let's say about 8. What's tomorrow? Thursday? About 8 tomorrow night, Dallas, Texas time. Yeah, I think I can be on there about 8 o'clock. So I'll let you guys know about an hour or so. I'll come out and do a notification. And that's it, guys. I truly enjoyed it. You guys want to know where I got my shirt from? Hey, B More, I got this shirt from Amazon. I don't get paid to do this. Let me see if I could. I ain't endorsing their ass, although I should, because I want 3 more of these shirts. But it's actually like a little dress. I ain't gonna show it because I know some of y'all back there waiting to see my ass, so I ain't turning around. But look, guys, it's such like a comfortable house shirt, and you can get them from Amazon. And what I'll do is either tonight or tomorrow, I'll go in and link. I am wearing a size large right now. I hope y'all can see it. And it's just one of the nice little house dresses that I bought to wear around the house. So, or out to the store when I need to go out there real quick. I cut the collar off because if y'all haven't noticed this about me, I don't like things up close around my damn neck, okay? So if the collar is like right there or even right here, I have to cut it off because I like them a little loose. I don't like nothing around my neck like that except for some hands when there's some love making going on. So, that is it. Girl, thank you, Bo. So that's it, guys. I think they got pretty close though. Yeah, that's a good representation of all those black women. You got the light-skinned woman, the kind of dark-skinned woman, you got the brown-skinned woman, right? That's a good little representation right there. I like it. I think I can deal with it. So look, okay, I'm gone. I'm gonna go and make me a strong cocktail. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.